Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back with me, Kartina Abdegani, your mobile app trainer. I'm going to share today our AMB toolkit, which is create mobile app without the need to know any coding knowledge, and to also prove to all of you that our system is a CMS system. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, I think all my previous apps sharing, I have actually shared why you should build app with us in AMB. Basically, in a nutshell, you are able to reduce costs and you are able to save time and you have more control. And it helps entrepreneurs to actually create an app and put your apps into the market as soon as possible and to allow your users to buy online. Okay, the reason why I'm actually launching an online program is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. One of the reason is during COVID-19 lockdown. Okay, that was a surprise for everybody. A lot of entrepreneurs has a lot of issues, and I receive a lot of requests to help them to build apps online so that they can continue with their business. Okay, so that's why I'm now on online so that I can help more users, more entrepreneurs around the world, and of course especially more importantly for us in Malaysia. But our system doesn't, there is one question from somebody else, oh, this is Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, app building is not native to countries. Okay, anywhere you are around the world, you are able to build apps, all right, using our system and Malaysia hospitality. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all right, so I don't want to continue dwell on a lot of advantage of building apps with AMB. I think if you could refer my earlier videos, you will find a lot of benefit, and also in our website www.funmobileapp.com, you will see there. And today we are not building app for fun, we are building app for business. But what makes it fun, ladies and gentlemen, you are able to do it yourself. Okay, you are able to do it yourself. All right, so let's go in and start the sharing. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, we have many feature pages in our system that you are able to build apps non-coding, and I'm going to zoom in feature pages that you can use for commerce, meaning that shopping cart, meaning that people can go in, look at what you have, and then buy things via online. All right, so most importantly is our commerce page. Okay, this is native in the app, and it could be products like shirts, baby products, cosmetics, hijabs, and so many things. It's up to you. Okay, books, etc., etc. And it could also be like farm produce and so on. It could also be restaurant, you are ordering pizza, and you could also have the ability to add on your own extra sauces, extra ingredient, and so on. Okay, we have that already without coding. Okay, so that is the commerce page, and we have another page which is called imprint. Okay, whereby this is the delivery setting. All right, it can only work with commerce page at this point of time, and you have that option. If you don't want to do any delivery, meaning that all product now online must deliver, ladies and gentlemen, so you must have that. But maybe there are people you don't want to organize delivery, you must come to the shop. All right, so there's no need to do the delivery setting. Only thing, delivery setting, you need to have a working hours. Yeah, moment your working hours, your shop is closed, then the your shop will be closed down, cannot order. Okay, so normally imprint we use for delivery for restaurant foods and so on, unless you are 24 hours, then something else. Okay, you can also use imprint. But other products, like for example ordering, like for example this product that I'm using, okay, you do not need to have office hours. Okay, and this delivery can be, so you do not need to use the imprint feature page. Okay, So it's up to you. And you could also use available popular e-commerce pages like WooCommerce, Shopify, OpenCart, Magento, PrestaShop, and so on. It could open natively via the app, via API. And the advantage of using all these popular e-commerce page is because some of you may already have the store via your website and so on. And if you don't have a website, later on you want to have a website, this is a better option. My suggestion is WooCommerce, because OpenCart is a bit pricey. Okay, but the look and feel is totally different. But WooCommerce has advanced so much, and the good thing about WooCommerce is that there's a lot of plugins. Okay, a lot of teams can accept WooCommerce plugins, and they continue to update and upgrade. So if you have any intention to have a website, or you already have a website and you already use WooCommerce or other shopping cart system, then continue and use that, and we can just pick up the API and put inside the app, or much more easier, we just pick up the URL. Okay, that's another way. We can hide the URL as if users see, wow, this is inside the app. It actually goes to a website. So it's up to you. Okay, my suggestion, if you plan to have a website, WooCommerce is the better option, because our commerce page is only meant for mobile device. All right, but it depends on your business and so on. All right, so we are giving you option. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to prove to you shortly. And those people, there are people who are listening, they are actually raring to go and building their shopping cart inside their app. So let's continue. All right, you are able to do without non-coding. Okay, so features of the commerce page. Okay, it could be one seller and one seller with delivery. Okay, it could also be multiple seller, meaning that you have multiple shops from different vendor inside the app, but you as a developer still have to actually upload it yourself. All right, so it's a bit manual, but there's some sort of control by your side to ensure only things that commensurate with the objective of the app is only being uploaded. Okay, but we are having a feature upgrade. We will have an m-commerce pro, whereby this one is exactly like Lazada and Shopee. You can have multiple seller. Currently you can have multiple seller, but you have to update it yourself, okay, as developer. But the future upgrade is the seller can actually update it themselves and put their product inside the system. But then there's less control than you, so you must have certain teams, or from time to time you must check that it is not being abused by your sellers, because it could happen. Recently, I think Lazada was actually sued by somebody, and report police has been made simply because the seller did not actually deliver the product, and actually the sellers sent something via email and so on. So there is a pro and con using this and that, but it's your option. Currently we have the m-commerce that you can have control, and because there is a demand of having multiple seller, so that, and they want to make it easy for their life, they don't want to update it themselves, so hence we are upgrading, and this will be available in the next 1 to 2 months. All right, okay, so preparation. Okay, so preparation, of course, shopping cart got product, you need to prepare the images. It's 180 by 120. All right, if you do not know how to go about doing it, please refer to our videos for all image editing and so on. Then you need to have info of the product, you need to know the pricings and so on. Of course, you are entrepreneur. If you are building an e-commerce page, definitely you have all this by the back of your hand. All right, so icon, homepage, and splash screen is the normal thing. If you have been listening to my video, you will see that I always put this. Any app, whatever type app you are building, a wallpaper, a e-card, a directory, a survey, an appointment, whatever it is, okay, icon, homepage, splash screen is something that must do. So icon, 3 size, 1024, 512, 256. These are square images. Homepage and splash screen is the same. For those people who are first time listening to me, what is the difference between homepage and splash screen? splash screen is that images that will come out a short time when the user open your app. Homepage is the one that is inside your app that always user will see when they review your app. All right. Oops. Okay. So let's now go into the app builder. All right. So as usual, if you are already a user of AMB, please open so that you can follow together. Okay. This is how we help our users so that they are able to build app fast. All right, but you have to have discipline for online. You have to follow the videos. Okay, for those people who attend our full workshop, 3 days, by the third day, app is ready for publishing. All right. Uh, okay, so let's create a new application. All right. So let me put here fruit shop. Whatever we put here, ladies and gentlemen, this can be changed. Okay, before we actually publish to Google Play Store and before we actually generate the APK. And even if you already generate the APK, even if you have already published to Google Play Store, you can still change, but it requires app to be updated. Okay, the good advantage is that, say now you have 10 product, okay, add on another 2 more product, you do not need to update the app, because the advantage of building app via a platform like ours, it will sync automatically. All right, it will sync automatically. So that's one great advantage. Okay, so we are in as usual. Template will come out. All right, although the tagline of my marketing, come build app with AMB toolkit, use ready-made template, and it will make your app build much more faster. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the truth. But when I teach, I don't like to use template. I like to teach you build app from zero, because if you are able to build app from zero, template is so easy to use. All right. Okay. So let's now change our layout. That's the first thing that we need to do. And please do also take note, all this layout we actually fine tune at the end of the day. So if you don't want to choose the layout and straight go to features, if you have been listening to my videos, also can. That's what I prefer to do when I build my apps. That's what I do. Okay, so I'm going to select using this menu. All right, let me just use something different. Okay. We also have layout that you can actually WhatsApp and so on immediately at the homepage image, okay, and make phone call. Right, all this layout can be used, can be changed, except the taxi layout, which is to build an e-hailing app. In one of the videos, we will show that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have selected the layout, and let's go in and put in the image. Click change your home page, and let's put in an image. All right, that's great. Just wait for it to load. Okay, so make sure that if you have any written things, it must be within the square. This is for the smallest smartphone, okay, if they are in portrait, and this is landscape. And if a user use a tablet, 7-inch tablet, 10-inch, and iPad, they will see more outside of this zone. So this is as a guide. All right, so we need also to organize where are we based. Okay, you can even do as if you are actually in different country. You can even charge in USD. It's up to you. Okay, you can even charge in rupiah, whatever currency that you would like to. It will pick up from here. All right. So basically, we have done that setting. If you have forgotten to do this setting, ladies and gentlemen, nothing to worry about. You can do the setting later. Anything we put in, ladies and gentlemen, all can be changed. The beauty is you do not need to repair it via coding. Okay, colors we are gonna go in latest. Okay, let's go into the features so that we can now select the features to build your cart. Okay, your shopping cart. Okay, let's click. Right, so you see the image has come in. Sometimes depends on internet, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it can be very fast, sometimes it can be quite some time this to appear. Right, so let's go to features now. Okay, so we have more than 100 feature pages here, ladies and gentlemen, and all these feature pages you are able to build apps non-coding except a feature called source code. Let me show you where is source code. Okay, this one, these are meant for programmers. It's HTML5. Also put PHP, Java, but it need to be iframe. For all non-coders, don't worry about this. No need to go into late. We have the commerce page ready for you, and you are able to build app without coding. And because I'm showing you step by step, majority all my videos are actually in short, okay, based on topic, based on need. But because I'm showing A to Z m-commerce and also to prove concept to those who have not joined us that you are able to build apps non-coding, it will take a bit more time. But if you are really interested to have your app built, of course you will listen to me, okay, but I will try to cut short my explanation. All right, so we have all these. We do not use all these. For those people who wants to know all the feature pages, please refer to my earlier YouTube video. Please do subscribe so that you are able to see easily the other videos and all new videos that I'm going to upload in the next many days, right, as we continue improve and put in more content for our users. Okay, so what is the first? Okay, let's put in custom page. Maybe you want to talk about your company, you want to talk about some rules and regulation, you want to talk anything. It's your business, ladies and gentlemen. When I help my users to build app for business, they exactly know what they want to put or give, but at least I give you a guide. Okay, so this is custom page. You can put another custom page, you can put multiple custom page to explain many things. It's up to you. I can put here info, I can put in a cover, I can put in videos. I'm going to show you to put videos. Okay, I've not shown in any of my earlier videos on this, okay, except for those people who joined my joined earlier. They have access. What am I looking? Okay, they have access to all my videos, so they are able to see. Okay, so we are going to put in, but for this 14 days app challenge, this is going to be my first time showing the how you put in YouTube videos, because my experience of helping people to build apps, I remember one person, she has a hijab business and she would like to show her users how to wear the hijab properly. So that can be achieved easily without extra cost, just use YouTube. Okay, shortly I will show. We can put in some text. Okay, this is just sample videos, because for me, I will not publish this app because I don't have my own product. I'm a trainer, ladies and gentlemen. I have a system, so I do not need to do a shopping cart. Okay, uh, company background. Let's see. Actually, to do a shopping cart, we do not need to put all these things, but I'm just putting it if you really need it. Okay. I'm going to show putting videos if you want to know. It could be in the same custom page. It could be in another custom page. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to put here video. I'm going to find a video. Okay, let me find different video. Okay, That is when I attended the DEC program. Okay, I'm going to select this video. Okay, video, it must be your own video. Alright, so most importantly, we're going to pick up this. Alright, and let's go back. I'm going to close this. Back here. Did I select? Okay, I haven't select the video. Okay, let me select the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have proven to you up to this stage there's no coding required. But please do remember, okay, although there's no coding required, however, there's still steps that we need to do because the system have to read it and convert it into codes, all right, so that they're able to publish. Okay, and for YouTube video, as usual, okay, when we click save, we need to click twice save. If we click only one time, it will not be able to show properly. Okay, it just have to be twice. Okay, so let me show you. So these are the things that the support. Okay, fine. I'm going, the support via Telegram is very important so that I can help you. All right, this appear, but when we want to play, it will be broken. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so please make sure when you are copying the YouTube, you must actually copy only the source code, okay, not the whole thing. All right, and paste it into the system, and you must save it twice. Okay, so for our example today, you are able to actually do only once because just before recording this video, I actually did another video, so the system has already picked up. So I only save it only one time is fine. Everything work perfectly. But if you are doing it for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, you definitely will need to actually save it twice, and you will be able then to do it successfully. Why is it like that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't worry, the programmer has set it in such a way, and most importantly, our YouTube will be able to be played successfully using this uh, custom form, custom page, and just by clicking the video. All right, and most importantly, you are not, you do not need to actually do any codings and so on, so it makes your apps development very fast. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, we want to go to our next page. Our next page is actually the actual page for our app now, which is the commerce page, and you will see that there's also WooCommerce here, but we are going to use commerce page. Okay, let it open. Okay, and as we go in, all right, and let's wait for it to actually appear so that we can do the amendments. All right, commerce page is an easy page and is a fully customized commerce page, no coding required, and you will be able to do it successfully. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is our store. So let's rename this store to Fruit Shop, and let's create the store. Okay, and let's put in our name, Fruit Shop, City, Kuala Lumpur, email, country, and we need to put all the other details. Okay, and you need to put in your operation time. Okay. Okay, so our delivery will be, we can choose in-store, either in-store, carry out, or shipping delivery. But in order to choose shipping delivery, you have to put in your Google Map API. For those people who have not yet put in, which we need to put in setting in API, please refer our videos on how to go about doing it. And here we can put in how much is delivery fees, and there's free shipping if they buy certain quantity of product, and client will calculate the change and so on. All these are able to be set up. All right. Okay. Also the radius and delay, meaning that when will be the delivery, how long it will take, and so on. And then minimum order amount. All this you can set it. Okay, it's up to you. And payment method can be in PayPal. How to actually set PayPal, please refer to our videos and manuals to get the username, password, signature. It could be cash. Okay, it could be check. Nowadays there's no cash and check. Either PayPal will be debit card, but some of you may want to send via cash. It could be a meal voucher or credit card pay upon pickup or delivery. So when they come and pick up or you send for delivery, payment will be done, or this is Stripe and to checkout. Okay, you can choose that. And then we come to the tax rate. Okay, tax rate here, ladies and gentlemen, even if you don't have tax, you must put a number here. If not, when you test out the shopping cart, you will say that tax cannot be null, cannot be zero. If your tax is zero, we will actually do the setting in setting. Okay, now you can't see it yet because we need to save this, and we will set, and we can then override that. Okay, so now let's click save. Okay, so when it's saved, ladies and gentlemen, now we have all these things. Okay, we need to now start with the categories. Okay, while it's opening up for all our members, all right, we have these manuals ready. Where can you get these manuals? Okay, it's via the Academy tutorial that we have given to all of you. All our feature pages manuals is there, all right, so you can refer me. All right, so all this is there. All right, so or you can just refer to the video, but looking at the manuals will be much more clearer. Okay, so as you open now, you have this category, and whatever there is a default in any of the feature pages that we have, ladies and gentlemen, when there's a default, like here there's a category, you cannot delete this, you must override this. So I'm going to put here fruit shop. Okay, or we can put our products. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so there fruit shop is, then I'm going to put in what is the categories. You can also put a subtitle, ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to put here fruits, and I click OK. So this is my first category of products. You must put in the category first, then you put in the product. If you only have one category, you still have to put a category, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and now I'm going to put in my second category. So there's no skipping in creating the categories. I'm going to put here vegetables. Okay, and you must create first the category. You cannot go and create the product first, because or not, you are not following sequence. Please do remember there's no coding required, but there's a sequence that need to be followed. Okay, because our system backend has to transfer that to codes so that Google and Apple are able to read. Okay, so I already have two categories, and now I'm going to put in my products. Okay, so in this, there's no product yet. We only have categories. Okay, so that's why there's nothing there. I'm going to put in my first product. which I'm going to put here apple. Fruits, I'm selling fruits, ladies and gentlemen. So I can put in all the descriptions and so on. Okay, all this is Word document. You can continue. Okay, the text, because we have not done the overriding text, we have not created a new text, it's still picking up the one that we did earlier. It's okay, don't worry. So I'm going to put in a price here, say $10. Now it's in Ringgit Malaysia. Okay, then I'm going to add on a picture. Oops, remember images, you must actually resize it. Do I have apple? Okay, have this that look like the tomato, but it's okay. Let's consider this apple. There's apple, not tomato. All right, so that's the image. Okay, how it looks like in the app, please review it shortly. And we can have formats. Formats here, if certain times you have different sizes, different price, or same sizes, same price, but when you use format, this price doesn't work anymore. So it could be small basket, medium basket, big basket with number of apples inside there, and this is the price. Okay, I could do that. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, then after that, the product options and list option is actually, ladies and gentlemen, if you are doing like your pizza shop, you are a bakery shop, and you want your users to actually put in more sauces like mayonnaise, ketchup, and so on. So this is the group. Then after that, you put in all the option, choose mayonnaise and so on. So all this, I'm not going to put in, but I just want to just glance through in the modules so that you are able to see clearly. All right, there. Okay, this one, sauces. Okay, whereby now in the sauces you can put in ketchup, mayonnaise, and so on. So it's advanced until to that stage, into that detail, but I'm not gonna have. I'm just fruits. Okay, so I don't have that. And now the next is for me is that I need to put it into the category, and this is in the fruits category. All right, and then I click go up and I click OK. All right, so we have apple now. Okay, let me show you another product so that reinforce the knowledge, because definitely you have many products. So let me just put a second one. What is second one? Strawberry. Put in things. I need to put here $10 also. Going to add on pictures. Strawberry. So under the fruits, I already have two products. Okay, I have two products. And I go here and I select fruits. You must click here. If you don't click, it will not. So user cannot see. Okay, that is the normal mistake that people does. Okay, and they think is bug issues. There's not bug issue. We have not filled up properly. All right, there might be from time to time bug issues, but please do ask us first in the support group so that we are able to advise you. All right, so then next you need to continue. Okay, I'm really doing this like just for testing, because I personally will never launch this because I don't have products. I'm a trainer. I have a system. Okay, so now you can't see any orders yet. In future, they will be. All right, inside the app, they will be able to see their orders and so on, and you will be able to see it here also. All right, so these are the user field. Okay, these are mandatory, meaning that they have to fill up. Say birthday, you want to put it as optional or you want to hide. You can also do that. Okay, meaning that they can skip the birthday. If you want to pick up the birthday, your choice. Okay, so that is safe. And after that, if you have a printer that can be can receive emails, all right, and you have already set up, you can put in the email address so that it will go into the printer. If you do not have that, there's no need to put in. You will receive email and it will not be printed out. I'm getting the programmers to send me the recommended printers so that it's easier for those people who actually don't have a printer at this point of time and do not know how to do the setting. All right. This is if you want to allow your users to search the product list via item, by categories, and also products. So this is something that you must. Okay, let's save that. Okay, tip. All right, in Malaysia, under the law, we already have the sales tax, which is actually to replace tips, one of the reason. All right, however, if you want to allow, please put in. If you don't want, let's just untick that. And if you want your users to use your app as guests and they do not need to register, I don't recommend to tick this. It's better for them to register, all right, so that easier for them to see records and so on. Okay, this is the my taxes. Okay, now I can put in the tax name like SST and 10%. And I click OK. I can create another tax immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Say you do not need to pay tax. Okay, I can click plus again. And I will put here no tax. Okay, no tax. And I will put here 0. Yep. Here you can put 0. The earlier one in the store, it cannot be 0. It cannot be null. It will not work. Okay, so if you are no need to pay tax, please make sure you put it there. So basically we have done all the setting, but let's go back to the products because we need to put in the, I just want to show the text that we just created so that we can override it, or not now it only picking up the one that we put in the store. And sometimes we have to do double saving, all right? Simply because, ladies and gentlemen, we are not doing coding, correct? But the system have to read. Sometimes because of internet and so on, the system is not properly saved or it's not being properly read yet. So we have to refresh so that it will pick up. All right, we are in already. So let me just go into Apple. And I'm going to change to no text. If you want to put SST, you can also put. Okay, so let's go in. Yep, here. And then we have SST and no text. Okay, so all right, so it's up to you, right? But please remember to do that, and also remember you have to link the category. This is two areas whereby some people always do mistake. Other than that, I don't see any issues with our commerce page. There's no bug, just that simply the setting was not done properly. And I'm going to just share the mega print, the M print. All right, but we're not going to set this, okay? Please just refer to the manual, but I'm just going to glance through and I'm going to take this out. All right, first and foremost, you must actually click here, and it's available from menu, but it's not, user are not able to see this, okay? User are not able to see this. This page name you can change or not change, irregardless, because user will not see this. All right, so it can be auto, it can be open, okay? It will never, your shop will never be closed. It can be closed forever. So it's up to you. The default is auto, all right? Or you can change that. Please remember, this need to be set and this need to be set, and this cannot be changed later on. Okay, so delivery, it can be sent via printer or SMS. Type of printer to be used, very specific, ladies and gentlemen. Please refer to our manuals. order fetch date is sometimes before people don't have this inside their system, suddenly they introduce. So in your app, it will be like is future something that when user click that they will see that is in progress. By that, then they will be delivery. Right, so you can put the date there. Say today is 25th. Say I'm going to make this available by 30th June. So by 30th June, people can use this delivery system or not. Before this, they cannot use this. All right, they cannot use this. All right, and all this is all in minutes processing time. All right, meaning that you actually deliver the product within the processing time that you promise. And this is give warning. Okay, give warning if it's not delivered yet. All right, like for example, say 60 minutes, by 30 minutes it already give warning. This is the printer ping time warning, and how many times that you want to send reminders and so on. All right, so this is the SMS gateway. All these need to be set up. All right, this is front image, and we're gonna click save, but we are not able to save because we have not set up properly yet. Okay, in order to set up all these things, you need to actually see the manuals so that it will be clear. The best is actually to see the video. This delivery system is being designed by actually an Italian programmer, and you can view his video direct so that you are able to do all the setting. All right, but I'm not going to use mega print. I'm going to take this out. Okay, so how do we delete? We just click X and it will be gone from our page. Other pages, so basically your shopping cart is ready. Let me now put in certain things. What am I going to put in? I'm going to put in review. This is all the standard thing that we have. All right, I've explained a bit about this in our earlier videos, so I'm not going to repeat this. Okay, it will open. You need to put in some wording. All right. Okay, you need to put in some wording there, review here, that people will now review your app. Okay, and let's put in share. Okay, so that your user will be able to share your app with their friends, colleagues, and so on. All right, no coding, ladies and gentlemen, all are ready. Okay, then let's put in a push notification, because if you don't want to use, if you want to use, it's up to you. But push notification is something that is advantage of benefit of apps. So if you don't activate that, it's not good. All right. So I'm going to change this to go behind. Okay, these more that come out because of the layout. Okay, because of the layout that I choose. Some layout will not have the more. Okay, some layout will have. The more will basically automatically appear at the end, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our shopping cart is ready. Yep. But for you to actually do it, you need to put in all the detail. Maybe it will take another 1 hour or so. Okay, but I'm just showing you the steps so that you're able to see that you are able to build apps non-coding. That's is English language, and it's very easy to do. Okay, so next step, let's go to application. Most importantly, building apps using AMB Toolkit, you have things within your own hand. You need to wait for others. All right. Okay, so here you can actually change the application name. This application name is like a display name. It will appear underneath. All right. But here it's not showing everything. Okay, the best is 23 characters. Okay, let's now put in the icon, the tab icon, not tab icon, this is actually the actual phone icon, 256. Okay, you must make sure you open this properly, ladies and gentlemen. If it is not opened up properly, it might have issues later on. Okay, issues will be it will turn to black color. All right, so this is back button. How people go back, what they see, you can choose. If you are a programmer, you can choose a CSS here. Non-programmers, don't worry so much about all those things, okay? Okay, so let's click on that. And we just click save, because here there is a save. Other images we put in, there's no save button, ladies and gentlemen, but for push notification, we need to put in a save button. All right, and now we go to a splash screen. All right, let's go in. I'm selecting the same as our homepage image. It could be different, it's up to you. Okay, let it open up properly and we click OK. And before we go and generate the APK in publication, let's go back to colors. I want to show you what are the things that can be changed in colors. And for those programmers, I would also like to share where you can actually make changes via CSS, and that is located in colors. All right, so we are in. Okay, as you can see here, you can see the CSS, but it has not yet opened properly. Let's make sure it open properly first. Okay, most importantly, I want to show changes that we do in the home page, which is the menu of the app. All these other is all the pages that we have in the system. You can play around with that. Okay, fine tuning it or just use as what it has been come out. Okay. All right, let's make sure that it open up properly first. And we are selecting a page whereby people click here and they see this. Quite exciting. Okay, but here is the one that we set up here. The menu pages, whatever menu pages you select. But some, it could be in the design. Okay, it could be in the design. But for this particular one, is in home page. And let's choose this. And let me put some colors here. And you see the colors change. Okay, or you want to put it transparency also can. So you see it's transparency, or you want to just, right? So it's up to you, adjust. Okay, this is the border. Now the border is now put in some colors. Okay, the best, ladies and gentlemen, don't put in too many colors. All right, choose in whatever colors that you have here. How do you find the color code? You can use an online color picker. Pick up the image and then find this, and what you can do is that you can then later on copy and paste here. Okay, so that there is the colors, don't have too many colors. All right. Okay, images is this. Okay, please refer our wallpaper app. Let me just put a black one, because on how to change the tab icon, we have two different type of tab icon. You can choose. One is the colorized tab icon. This is colorized tab icon, where then you can put color to the image, or you put in an image, actual image, like for example Facebook image, Katina Bergani image, my face. I can put it as a tab icon. And these are the text. Okay, now currently is black. Okay, I like to remain it as black. I just want to change. And you see now this is white. But white is not good because the color behind doesn't come out properly. So let's just remain as black. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there might be some layout that you have to go to the design and make changes. Okay, example, let me just go in, because this is important. Because if this is your first time listening to me, if you choose a layout that has that you try and play around that, it doesn't change, that means it will be here. And for this layout has no option, and where you change in colors. All right, please do refer our layout videos, ladies and gentlemen, in the academy, and you'll be much more clearer. So let's go back to now to publication, our final step before we generate the APK. App is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Is there any coding? Nope. All right. Our system help you to build app very fast. Okay, some of our users, they are happy with our system. They never go to a programmer to upgrade later on as their company grows. Okay, there are some people who, as their company grows, they want to have much more highly customized uh, app. Then they go to a programmer, but they already have one first, which they have already test out, use, and so on, so on. So it's up to you. Because now I'm sharing about business apps. So okay, business app it depends on how your target for your company growth and so on and so on. So many things. But we are here most importantly to help you build apps at a very minimal cost. Okay, to start, to test out, use it as a permanent one, or use it as a test, or use it now as a permanent one and upgrade as your company grows. All right, it's up to you. Okay, so we are in publication. So bundle ID, package name, please refer videos. All right, for those people who have joined us on how to go about putting it. And this is if you want to monetize your app via advertisement. For shopping cart, definitely I don't advise to put this at all because you're supposed to make money from your business. Interstitial ID is totally 100% a no-no because it is a full page advertisement popping up. But a banner ID is something that you could also put in because it will appear at the bottom. It doesn't hide any of the menu. All right, so it's okay. However, it's up to you. For me, my Katina Abdul Ghani app, if you observe, there's advertisement below. All right, so it's just like in our local language, we say duit terpijak lah, or it's a bonus money. All right, okay, but your income should be actually from your product. All right, so we are ready. Okay, what we do next is we click ready, publish my app. All right, so I already have a subscription. Our system, ladies and gentlemen, when you actually buy our AMB toolkit, you can build multiple apps, no limit at all. But when you are ready for publishing, you need to actually choose a subscription. And when you already choose a subscription, I already have a subscription. I only need to click and save. All right, we have from free apps development, okay, up to 9,999 apps development, and it's all in USD and it's yearly. All right, we start with 3 apps development at only 37 USD. Each app will actually go to, you can publish to both store, which is Android and also iOS, right? Android here could be Google Play Store, could also be an Amazon store and other Android store out there. So I'm clicking here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going back to my shop because I want to generate the APK now. Okay, the subscription of the server is the one that helps us to actually maintain our hosting and also update, upgrade all our feature pages and so on. So more users using our system, more things we can do to update and upgrade. Okay, so let's go to publication. We started only with 20 feature pages and today we have more than 100 feature pages, and personally I would like to add more things. Okay, like for example this m-commerce, we're going to have m-commerce pro. All those require funds, and more users come in and we will roll the money to give more to our users. So all right, so as we go in now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the source code. Okay, it will Android and also iOS, but for majority of us, no need to use source code. We just generate the APK and the APK will be ready. It will take about 1 minute to 2 minutes per APK. All right, and you'll be able to see whether you are in queue or only you are actually requesting for the APK. All right, so it's only me asking for the APK. So we'll just hang on for about 2 minutes and we will actually refresh. You need to refresh the page, and ladies and gentlemen, then you can download the APK. They will also be sending to the email that you registered for using our app builder, and you can also download via the email. But for me, I like to continue download it here. It's all based on your own preference. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, why we wait for the APK to arrive? Because my earlier videos, I did not wait until the APK arrived. There is comment from some of our users that nope, there's no APK, we cannot use Katina's system, AMB system. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes it's so funny when I start to do Facebook advertisement. Never I imagine that people would think that our program is a scam. Maybe there is other program that is actually scamming. For us, ladies and gentlemen, what we promise and what we deliver is that you will be able to build apps non-coding, and this is an online program. So a success in an online program is that I have prepared many videos to help online users. Okay, it took me nearly 2 months actually to improve our videos, because our previous videos are meant for our workshop members who attend my hands-on, so they already see me, they are using my system, and it's not a first time for them. So the videos are a bit different. And when COVID-19 arrived, now there's a request to have my system fast, so I did not launch immediately. I spent time to build more videos because I don't like user come into my system and not able to proceed. So we deliver that build apps non-coding, but you have to follow the videos, you have to have a discipline. Or we had somebody from Singapore who joined our system, and what he did was he just listened to video, okay, all the videos, and he started building, and he was able to do it in just a short time. All right, what I'm showing you, I think it took me more than 1.5 hours, or maybe 1 hour, I'm not sure. When I start converting this to MP4, I will see how many minutes actually I've taken your time. But if you know already how to do this, ladies and gentlemen, what I did just now with only 2 products will only take you about 10 minutes. Not more than 10 minutes. All right. So, but I'm explaining, it's taking me a bit more time, and you are listening, so you're taking a little bit more of your time. But that's how it is for online training. You have to bear with me if you attend our workshop. All right. We go through all the process like Google Map API, all every pages we do together in class, and by third day you are publishing. Now you are doing at home, so maybe you can do publishing less than 1 day. All right. Okay. So let's now what? Okay. We slip my mind. We need to refresh so that we can see the APK. Our APK should be ready, because I think it's already 2 minutes. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, APK is ready. All right. You can click download latest and install it into your smartphone. Test it out. Okay. This is business app. You need to test it out, everything in order. Then you publish to Google Play Store and Apple App Store. All right. And to prove concept, you can even go and publish it. Then after that, you can publish it. All right. Then after that, you improve. Okay. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've shown you enough. And I think I've also show you clearly that you are able to actually build apps non-coding. And I would like to thank you everybody for listening to this video. And to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very big challenge to do all this video, because if you see 30 minutes video, rendering will take nearly 2 hours. If you see 1 hour video, rendering to MP3 MP4 is actually taking me 3 times of the time that we put in. But it's okay. Our task is to help all our users to actually build app easy. So by having these videos, it will allow you to follow our guide. And we have many videos to help you, and all a majority are all very short. Okay, but because this one is a bit more, little bit marketing also, and we are doing our 14 days app channel, and this is on our 6th day. There is a comment from one of the users that the videos is too long. Ladies and gentlemen, you are building apps non-coding. I do not know how to make it much more shorter than this. Okay, but what we want to prove to everybody out there that you are able to build app non-coding. And I think I have proven that. So I would like to thank you everybody who have already joined, and please do continue after this and finish your app. All right. For those people who have not joined us, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you with an open heart. All right. So with that, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump.